A match dominated by the batsmen ends in a draw at Grace Road. Leicestershire's second innings declaration proves in vain as Glamorgan hang on after losing early wickets. After centuries by Nick Selman and Colin Ingram, a late-order collapse limited Glamorgan's first innings lead to just 6 at Grace Road. Leicestershire then raced to 200 for 3 at the end of day 3, with Ned Eckersley's 70 not out. A potentially tricky declaration was in the offing on day 4. But Captain Eckersley's plans to set Glamorgan a target were thrown a little when his team lost early wickets, starting with his own. Eckersley caught in the slips by Selman off Langer after adding just 3 to his overnight score. And Cameron Delport followed him back in the next over, driving the same bowler straight to mid-on. It could have quickly got worse for Leicestershire. Hogan had a huge appeal against Mark Patini turned down, and Glamorgan's bowling prevented any acceleration towards an early declaration by the home side. Patini took half an hour to score his first run of the day, but eventually his 6th wicket stand with Lewis Hill started to take off. Patini reached his 50, and the partnership had reached 62 when rain brought a premature lunch break. Leicestershire 267 for 5, 261 in front at the interval. The pair continued where they'd left off after the break until Hill was dismissed by Salter for 42. His replacement, Rain, was even more destructive, hitting Langer for back-to-back sixes, while Patini calmly removed any chance of a Glamorgan victory. He reached his first century for Leicestershire of 164 balls with 10 fours, and celebrated his achievement in the grand manner. That was Captain Eckersley's cue to declare on 360 for 6, leaving Glamorgan with the unappealing target of 355 to win in just 57 overs. The hosts needed early wickets to make things interesting, and Mackay obliged. First innings Centurion Selman LBW for 4. After a short delay for Rain, another Leicestershire breakthrough, Lloyd edging Rain to Dearden at slip, and Glamorgan 20 for 2. When the weather intervened again to force an early tea, the visitors faced 44 overs to survive and avoid a third straight defeat. Less than 2 of those overs were gone when Ingram fell LBW to Rain for a single after his first innings century. Jacques Rudolph's bid to guide his team to safety fell foul of Zach Chappell, back in the attack after injury. Glamorgan's skipper caught behind for 19. But from 57 for 5, the visitors were saved by Aneurin Donald and Chris Cook. With Donald the aggressor and Cook the anchor, the young pair added 87 for the 5th wicket before they settled for a draw with 8 overs remaining. A match to remember for Centurions Selman, Ingram and Patini, but neither bowling attack was able to put their opponents under pressure. Progress for Glamorgan, who avoid a third straight defeat of the season, while Leicestershire remain 9th in the table, but their 12 points from this game at least puts them back in the black after their 16-point penalty at the start of the campaign.